the finger viewing comes back.
Yeah. All those ones there have been pretty good about the finger. They see it. Doesn't take them very long.
Who's talking? Hazel? Bumble?
Yes, Kay, I heard.
I know. You don't have to tell your tail and walk so loudly. Indoor voice.
I painted the floor green and the flap red so far. They were too full.
Okay, the mic is on. Everybody can hear me. Today went very well. We got the dogs out we needed to. Megan and I met for about 45 minutes and discussed the future, which is oftentimes not as painful as the past.
Ooh, that guy that was here?
Oh, no, that went very well.
That was unbelievable. That dog's working well.
They, I think they just were doubting. They didn't have the confidence. They were doubting what they were doing. And what the little things that we did see were so minute. But they went to TJ Maxx, went over to CVS. We stayed way back on both ends and watched.
Yeah.
Curbs perfect. Grocery cart perfect.
Wow.
The pace was right
I couldn't get over it.
Dead on.
Yeah.
He was talking to the dog the whole time, and I said to him, "When did you see the biggest change?" He says, "When I got mad." I said, I tell everybody that. One day you're going to get mad enough, you're going to straighten out, you and the dog, and you're going to make it work. And that's what happened.
He said his doctor broke out in tears.
Yeah. He said he hasn't had his cane or his walker in 2 months. He's had the dog 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I told him, and he didn't believe me. I said, well, you can get rid of that stuff. You won't be using that anymore.
What's he got anyway?
MS, I believe.
Huh?
Oh, Parkinson's. Something we'll be able to get a check to you in time to that. Is there any way to purchase chicken bricks? Oh, that's a question for Carlene, but because I don't handle any of the logistics, but somebody's trying to purchase chicken bricks and doesn't know how to do it.
Click on the chicken and try. Or send us a quick pic in the mail.
So there's got to be something on the website that says chicken brick.
If you go to our web, a chicken comes across.
Oh,
click on that.
Click on that chicken and it should lead you where you're going.
Follow that around.
Excuse me. The new puppies that are down there, the bugs are doing as well as can be expected for this their second day down there.
This is the bug?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm really going to have to study to learn their names because they all look the same to me.
They do.
I have to ask Liv.
June and Sage are the hardest, I think.
I'm like, wow.
Sometimes there's one that's behind. Is it always the same one? Or no?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched them lately.
Keep your eye on it because it always seems like there's 7 and 1.
Yes. Even on the feed tonight, got them out there. I thought they were all there, and all of a sudden we had one bowl empty. And I said, whoa, something's wrong here. And I turn around, and here comes the...
Yeah, there's always one. We got to figure out if that's the same one all the time or whether it's random. Random's okay. If it's the same one, we got to figure it out.
Hey, don't give them issues.
I had the mother out with baby yesterday with everybody. Did you see that? Grace?
I wasn't here yesterday.
I know you weren't, but did you know I did that yesterday?
Yeah.
They went out fine, no problem. I don't know if she was out at all today with them.
I have no idea.
Oh, well, tomorrow we can get around again.
Yes. Laney?
Yeah.
Talking about Laney and the bugs?
No,
I'm with
Violet and
donkeys.
Lee.
Oh. All right. Because Laney was out with the bugs a little bit today. So everything's going good with Kennel 10. They're starting to learn in and out. We've got the area kind of condensed a little bit to teach them to make sure that they don't go to the bathroom in the area that they sleep in. So, you know, and we've got towels down outside in the kennel to give them a little hint that that's where they need to go. But they're doing, for 2 days down there, they're doing really well. Who's unhappy?
Ryan.
He's got company.
Get used to it. So, hopefully with them being outside so much during the day that they'll come up here and they sleep more at night. Hopefully. Well, as they get older, they will. Wear the little puppies down.
You gotta get him out of here. We got another one coming.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say by next week they should be. We got to do some rearranging, but.
That's about when the next ones are due.
Yep.
We can start gruel feeding the next bunch tomorrow. Grace, did you hear that one? Grueling the next bunch tomorrow, like? Are they 3 weeks tomorrow?
Somewhere around there.
They did spend some time in Nut for a couple days outside during the day, but they're ready to go down. They have direct supervision down there. They get their structure down there, so they're in the right place going down the barn right now. And 10's big enough for the size of them and how many there is. So even when they're out on Puppy Hill, we have somebody there watching them. So they did spend some time in Nut, but they're where they need to be down at the barn.
Would it be worthwhile to put another lower bunk in number 9 and close off the upper bunk so you can put all 8 down there without any problems? Or is it still room?
Well, right now we have the room in 10.
All by itself?
Yeah, because they have the restricted, and that
Right.
bed is...
2 days from now, you're not going to have it.
That has 2-level bed on it anyway,
Right.
so, I mean, they spread out pretty good on that. It won't be long before we have to use 9 and 10.
Yeah, would it help to have a lower bunk and be able to close off that top one?
That's what we end up doing anyways.
Is it? Yeah.
And then we fence it off, and we actually take one of the musicians and let them use the top bunk where they can't get to the little ones,
Oh, I see.
because we got the area cut down so they go outside. So we maximize every space we can get. There's no doubt about it. We're going to have to really get creative. Okay, what'd you get for mail today?
Well,
So, yeah, thank you, Kay, for being so cooperative.
oh, isn't that wonderful? Thank you.
It's not that.
Here we go. Are we ready?
I'm close.
I like that, no farms, no food. Boy, ain't that the truth. Boy, ain't that the truth. Okay. I'm off and running. Here, you may need one. Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda.
Are you doing the electronic whiteboard?
Oh,
Okay,
look
hold on,
what.
unless you want to write.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Don't let me interrupt.
Can I
Ben and Jerry's. They're eating Ben and Jerry's. How about that?
Oh, wow. Excuse me. Thank you.
Huh. Okay. We'll have to wait while he settles down. He goes through this all the time.
I'm trying to get organized, you know. I didn't really, I misjudged the time, but I'm here.
You're here.
That's
There
right.
you go. Have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You got that one memorized anyway.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Stephanie from Beverly. Thank you very much. That's the check who gave it to us. That's the Pfizer, your cause. Here we go. Put that in there and you get that one. It's not very exciting.
Who was that one from?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
I believe you, but I'm going to look anyway.
It's Pfizer. Somehow it's a...
Well, you're a cause trustee. Well, you put that down. That's good.
Well, that's got the check in it.
Well, I'm going to put it back. Don't
Dear
worry.
Carlene, 4 poo pickers. When I last mailed 16 poo pickers in one envelope, the U.S. Post Office charged $3 for the envelope. If 4 poo pickers in one envelope for 46 cents, 4 times is 184, which is less than $3. Sorry about the individual first big envelope, but it's cheaper. Judy, isn't that funny? Well, isn't that good? She figured out how to send them cheaper. Oxford, Connecticut. Very nice, Judy. Thank you very much. I want that one back before you forget it.
I've got to enter it in.
Huh? Pearson,
Keep going.
Omaha, Nebraska. He always likes to push. Omaha, Nebraska. Okay. Welcome to the age where pretty much any place is a good place for a nap. Have a wonderful birthday, Joan Pearson, Omaha, Nebraska. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you. Okay, that's a birthday card.
Well, thank you. It's not my birthday, but thank you.
And this is Ankle Annie. Where are we doing with those? Sonia, Mount Pleasant, WI. Wisconsin, maybe? Wisconsin. Oh, Bentley, you are a pain in the neck. He's mad because she's on that bed. What a wonderful dog fest. I watched it all on my computer in Wisconsin. Thank you, and thank you again. I would like 5 chicken bricks in honor of Finn and Eve. Happy birthday,
nice.
Finn. Wasn't that wonderful? That goes in here.
Oh, this is not.
And then this goes in here. And that goes there.
Skip and Leslie.
And then we have a Verizon bill. We put that over there. And we have Lisa Cohn. I think she made the dinner for tonight. I think she made shepherd's pie for tonight.
She did. You want it in the oven?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Did anybody put it in the oven yet?
Yes, in the oven.
Stratham, New Hampshire. Hi. It's hard to believe another dog fest. It's come and gone. Oh my.
Yeah.
A nice donation. Thank you.
Who's that from?
Lisa Cohn.
Lisa.
Hard to believe another dog fest come and gone. We had such great time visiting with CPs, recipients, staff, and volunteers, especially the dogs, donkeys, and Mo. It's such a privilege to be able to talk with recipients and hear their stories firsthand. It's so apparent how life-changing these service dogs are to each of them. I am so glad I found the Explore site back in the fall of 12. By Noel's first litter, in 13, I was hooked and have been supporting your mission ever since. Everything at Dogfest went on without a hitch, and it was obvious how much planning and effort went into the weekend. I'm sure you're glad this one's behind you. I always leave Dogfest feeling like I received more than I gave in terms of fulfillment and gratitude. I hope the Cummings group sensed that well and appreciated the great work and dedication of the team. Fingers crossed for long-term grant to enable more service dogs pairing many years to come. Many thanks to the entire crew and staff that helped make Dogfest a memorable experience. Please use the enclosed to help raise and train the next group of awesome service dogs. Lisa Cohn. You get the envelope too. There you go.
Give it. Wait.
Half price on everything. Omaha steaks. You're really trying to get rid of stuff.
Bless you, holy
Excuse me!
My God. I scared the heck out of the puppies. Nice going.
Even the peanut gallery.
It looks like a check, but it really is a advertisement. See? Automotive Service Department. Okay, they have notified me that something's wrong with the door handle, or something's gonna happen to the door handle. It's gonna fall off, or I don't know.
The door, what door? Oh,
My Toyota.
oh, it's a recall?
Yeah.
Ah.
And I haven't done anything about it, and now they're telling me I haven't done anything. That's what worries me about that. You drive your car and they know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wear this CPAP thing to bed, and it tells everybody when I'm going to bed when I get up.
I read that, yeah.
That's not a good thing. With the magnets on either side of my head. Oh. Okay. When most people buy a new tube of toothpaste, they throw away about 20% of it.
That's because they make them so they don't squeeze out all the way.
The top 3 items in injuries, the doctors say, are bicycles, stairs, and footballs. Huh. Okay.
I have to worry about one.
Oh.
Stairs.
Yeah.
Well, my grandson plays football, and he's also very tall, and I really tried to promote the idea of basketball, but it didn't work out. Open 9:30. Oh, not supposed to open that today. Put that there. Kathy Paterno. She's mailed in the hot on Tuesday. Wasn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. A MoneyGram. That's the first I've ever had. She wants 2 chicken bricks, and she's got her name on there. So all I need is a 2. And then that goes in that department. And Parrot Equine. This will be interesting to open. It's gonna kill me. You don't want that one.
I don't want that one, okay. There you go.
This is a midnight phone calls. I mean, it's just, oh my God. Yeah, that's the one. Holy smokes, where are we? Total do. Okay. Wasn't that funny? Jasper.
I can spell.
Progesterone.
No, that's something.
He's ready. Okay, well, we'll get that one taken care of. That's my problem. Oop, get the envelope in there with it. Okay, and we have Robert McNitt. Oh, that's also mine. You don't want that one.
I don't want
Or
that.
you probably want that one. You're not getting that one.
I don't want it.
That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Yeah, see, I'll put that in there. Also, National Women's Health. Done with that one. Inverness, Florida. Inverness, Florida. Oh, it's a birthday sort of deal again. Find your happy place, enjoy your birthday. Happy 80th. Debbie in Winchester. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. We'll put that in the card department. You can do that one. You want that one?
I do.
And we have Jerry Van
Who is it?
Vliet. Sacramento, California.
Debbie.
Who was it?
Debbie.
Debbie who?
Debbie Winchester.
Debbie, oh, Winchester. That's her name?
No, that's how I know her, Debbie Winchester. There's an old saying about how great it is to
Okay.
get older. Too bad I can't remember what it is. Wasn't that cute? Oh, she wrote this. Okay, so Crazy Acres is a world apart, filled with joy and tons of heart. Close $1 for each year to be used for the whole year. Love and profound appreciation to you, the staff and volunteers, and all the CPs. You improve the world every day. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Okay, we'll put that in the pot. And put that in that pot. Doesn't go in that pot. Yes, it is. There you go. You get that one. Janine Jakes, Ipswich Senior Life. Cordial greetings. Advertise your business somehow. And then this has got to go back for Janine, which is over here. There we go. That's her. And we have Susan Dodge, Amesbury, Mass. Susan. Here we go.
There you go.
Here we go. Oh, it's an application. Yeah, you could have that. You'd like those.
Oh, it's an application, so.
Yep.
All right. And then start looking at some
Oh,
of
boy.
these guys.
Okay.
See, and
Okay, I don't remember. That's gonna go in the livery department. How about that? Carlene, AKA BDG. Jacksonville, Florida. Right. Oh, boys. From? Who's it from? From Manny? Jacksonville, M-A-N-Y. Mary, maybe? It looks like Manny, M-A-N-Y. Oops. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So you can have that one.
Lila Mace's.
There's a lot of envelopes here to help us.
Supplies. Okay, who's it from?
Manny. It says so there. From all your CP family.
Gallery again.
Now here we go. You ready?
Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel.
There we go. We'll keep going here. From all the Danes. Oh, this one's done now. There we go. I'll put that one in there. Wasn't that cute? Oh, wait a minute.
Case Quiz.
Aren't these fun? There we go. That was pretty good. Okay, it's another heavy card. I think it's probably going to do another one here. Know what's fun? Uh-oh. Okay, wait, I'm going to get organized for this one. Good, then do that on your birthday. Wishing you the best Dane Fantastic birthday ever. Penguin hugs. Wonderful, here we go. Wasn't that cute? Where did you get these things? I don't see these around places.
You need to get out a little more. You don't get out enough, you know?
There you go. You deserve the damn best birthday card money can buy. Money's for the swear bear. Blue pen bear parade. Thank you very much.
We're going to need it, I think.
We'll put that in the swear bear. Right. There we go. Okay. I don't even know where the swear bear went to. Where's the swear bear? Where's the...
Oh my gosh, the swear bear can't be missing, can he?
No, he
What
can't.
the?
There's a lot of stuff back there.
What has she done?
All right, well, we'll have to locate him after.
What is Chaos eating?
Chaos. Butcher's block bones.
Well, she can have it.
Okay, I guess you can have it.
Take the paper off for her.
That's why she's standing here. It's like, could you please take the wrapper off of this?
Just a minute, Chaos. Wait. Chaos, come. Wait. Wait, he's got it right here.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
We break it in half for the two of them.
You're getting everybody's attention now.
There you go. Now you got the three of them. There you go. Now break that in half. That's me. Unfortunately.
All right. I was trying to give you the big piece, but no, never mind. And who slimed my seat? Huh?
I'll give you two
I
guesses.
don't know. I don't know.
These boxes are over here, Steve.
He went away.
Okay,
He wanders around.
here you go.
Thank you very much.
I was getting a towel, excuse me.
I see. Okay.
Jewel towel.
Oh, okay. Now see, you didn't give anything to this one. Hey. Oh shit, here's two. Hey.
Well, there's a swear bear. Gotta find him. I'm lost without him.
Oh, no,
Look at
nothing
these
more.
three all.
Look, I know.
They're like, you got something?
Here we go. LL Bean.
Hey, Yabster. Hey, Yabs. How you doing, dude?
Oh my heavens. We have some actual feet. Wow. Whoops,
Ooh, those
whoops.
are nice. Those are really nice.
Wow. Where did that come from?
Traffic. We need to put a traffic light out here or something. Hi, babe.
He sent me these. They're very, look at this. Whoa.
Those are really nice.
They're very nice.
Thanks, Sizzle. Yeah. That one went everywhere.
Because these are getting a little worn out. I couldn't do my cowboy boots today on the stilts.
Thanks, Gail. Oh, she's a good girl.
Guaranteed to last. Oh, from the Shoe Fairy.
How you doing, baby?
We got the Shoe Fairy.
The shoe fairy.
Wasn't that wonderful? The Shoe Fairy.
Shoe fairy like that.
What that is. That's
Ask the shoe
good.
fairy to come to my house.
It's got fuzzy insides too, this Shoe Fairy. Oh.
We'll
Well,
talk to the elves about going to your house.
huh. They look fine.
Everybody good?
You think I should try one on? No, they're
Yeah, at
fine.
least you can be careful.
I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. I'll put that in there.
Who's that from?
I don't know.
The
The
Shoe
Shoe
Fairy.
Fairy.
The shoe fairy.
I couldn't figure it out.
It's the LL Bean Shoe Fairy.
Okay.
I'm taking pity on my shoes.
Dover saddlery.
That looks like trouble. That's all right. Come on.
All right. Looks like something you ordered, maybe.
No, I don't. Well, I don't think so.
No.
Dover saddlery.
Hey,
I
stop
don't
like
think-
dogs. Go,
Because the only thing
lay down.
The only thing I've ordered lately is feeding. Get your nose out of the way.
Do that with the knife.
Feeding tanks. Feeding bags. Get out of here, dude. Oh boys. Now this is the kind of paper those puppies like. We'll put it over there. Horse treats. Carrot flavored horse treats. Okay, so we're gonna tackle this later. You get out of here, will you? Get out of here! Go! I don't like it when you spit all over me. Go in. Get! This is a horse treat.
Hey, good.
Your bed is free now.
Here, lay down. That's a good boy. Here you go.
Oh, there we go.
Lay down. Bentley, down. Down. Come on.
Come on, if we can figure out who it's from.
Oh, good boy, Benny. Good boy.
Rounders. Huh.
So those dog treats or people?
No, these are for horse treats.
Horse treats. Forget it. I'm not trying those. Oh, God.
Anyone for haying?
Yeah, I don't think so. But then again, they'd be all veggie, right?
No.
Carrot crunchies. Carrot crunchies.
You want to give it a shot with me?
No.
Oh, come on.
No. I can't figure out who it's from.
If Tanner was here, he'd do it.
He would do it.
Well, whoever, that's wonderful. We'll certainly give it a shot. We'll try that on tomorrow morning. No farms, no food.
This is from Peg McCabe.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Carol Pepper.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, man.
And this is from Peg McCabe, you said?
Peg McCabe.
Okay. I think he's right.
Right. Hey, you're not supposed to be in there.
Where's some more of that paper that the dogs like? I'll put that over there.
Dogs are over there.
Oh, geez. Oh, my word. One bite-sized wafer. These are people things. Oh. Oh. Look.
Uh-oh, wonder who
Look at
that's for. Somebody's spoiled.
Pass those babies right over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Here's
Uh-oh.
Here, this one's dark.
Ooh, chocolate hazelnut.
Oh.
Oh, dark chocolate. And look, the lid's loose. Oh, it just popped off. Oh, just popped off. Look at that. How did it
How did that happen?
see, this is loose too. Look at. Oh,
Bad shipping.
you know?
Okay.
Thank you.
And we have... Whoa! Peg, Southampton, Mass. Happy 80th birthday. Just a few things I know you like. You're damn right. I like all of them. And $2 bills. That's another thing. That's very nice. What happened to my glasses?
It's right there. Right, there you go.
Okay, look at these other things. That's not all that's in here, you know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Honey mustard.
Oh, yeah.
Honey mustard, Texas toast.
This is what I'm looking at. Bite-sized wafers.
Yeah. And that can be over there.
Vanilla and chocolate. Oh, I'll keep these over here.
Coupon. Nice honey mustard.
Oh, you like
God.
these, right? These are really
I love
good.
these, yeah.
Yeah, these are really good.
They're very addictive.
Good. You like those? I like these. We're good.
Yep. But when it's your birthday, you can have them. And cranberry relish. Oh, marvelous. That's my special cranberry relish. I love that. Dickinson.
Cranberry relish.
Dickinson's cranberry relish. This stuff.
Oh, is that the British company?
I don't know whether they are or not, but they're very good. I'll just say this one little piece out here.
Oh, look, that one's open too. Carlene's got an open package too.
You can find your own open package. Okay?
I'm good.
Go ahead.
Are you done
You can
with
have
this
that.
now?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm ready. Except I need to drink a water now.
Texas toast croutons too.
Ooh, those are really good. Garlic ones?
Woohoo!
Won't get worms.
Okay, does this stuff go on the next table break?
Was anybody forgetting water out there?
Probably go in here.
What you having? We'll go get one.
Steve, the card from the Danes with the U press button. Yeah, I did that. I did that.
I thought you did that.
I did.
I'll be right back. Get your water.
I didn't get her water.
That one. Interesting. Interesting. Well, they left me all by myself. Ah! Carlene, there was a label on the bottom of the shoebox. Gary carried it away. Jerry will bring it back, I bet you. There was a label on the bottom of the shoebox.
There's a label on the bottom of the shoebox. Look at that.
We go see that?
Except, no, well, it's covering up.
Well, could I try?
Okay. Just trying to help.
I know.
There you go. You do that, I'll work on these.
Yeah, it's an LL Bean label.
Well, there might be a name under that other label. That's why
Oh,
I'm
it's got
trying to
LL
get
Bean, I
that.
can see it right now. LL Bean. Wicked good camp moccasins. Well, they look that way. They're nothing. And Elise in Connecticut, I saw when Jerry carried it away. So I don't know whether it's from her or whether it's from somebody else. At any rate,
Oh, it's the picture of the card with the dog holding 2 cups of coffee.
yeah,
Did you do that one?
I did. I just
Oh, you
did it again.
Oh, okay.
Did I end up with water out of that deal?
There isn't any back there. I didn't see any.
It's at my door.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, what was I thinking?
Okay, I'm ready.
Peg says, "Have you read the card she sent? It's really funny. You put it in the drawer." It's one from Peg McCabe. Oh, these babies are good. And they're light. Won't ruin your appetite.
Happy birthday. A few things you like. Okay, so it's your birthday. Do whatever makes your ass happy. That certainly is funny. I did read that myself. I just didn't read it out loud. That's very good.
Here's your water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, I think you've created a monster here. And I was going to also compliment you on your voice singing at Dogfest. You have a really good voice.
I used to sing.
Well, I was duly impressed.
Real.
We Live Inside a Dream says, I heard that Carlene sang along with some great music at Dogfest and that she sounded great. Can she sing for us sometime at Mail Call?
Oh, God.
You started it.
And
I'll have to find a special song.
I'll do the harmonizing.
Oh, God. That'll make it even better, won't it?
You sing the main part. You're welcome, Peg. Blue Penguin wants to know if you're ready for Dogfest 18.
Oh, sure.
I think I
What the
want.
hell? I had a good time.
Okay.
There were a few problems I didn't like, but I had a good time.
All right. Well, it went pretty well.
Yeah.
Aussie Cat says, I sent the carrot-flavored mints from Dover Saddlery.
Aha.
I was part of the mix-up yesterday with another Carol without an E. I hope Steve sees this and tells you. Carol Pippert, Aussie Cat. Yep, I did. Your name was on the digital whiteboard. And thank you. As always, everyone. Peace Lover wants to know, what's the name of the goodies in the can that Steve loves? Pyrrolines. Love them.
I just happen to like the cans. So
Yeah,
he just keeps eating them for me.
I eat them and give Carlene the cans. I gave her 2 today. You okay? Drink some water.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Water. Boy, I'll tell you, there's no substitute.
Okay. A couple of people have asked about Annie. She's doing better. She's getting up and around and moving slowly. It's going to take her a while, but she's doing well. She looks great, and she really misses being here, and she misses everyone. And we missed her at Dogfest big time, but she'll be back. And there's a picture of Carlene on stilts. Okay, and
Well, you said Annie took like 30 steps today?
about 30 steps with
So did I.
There you go. With your, of course, with your stilts.
By stilts. That's him. I could still walk on them.
Second, what was the final count on the spirit sticks? Did you get a final count?
188.
188?
3 people counted them, and they all came up with 188 at the time we were putting them out there. So I don't know if somebody else had a different one.
There you go.
We're pretty close to 200.
Yeah.
188.
Yeah.
Did they count them, Jerry, before the parade, or did they count them on the video?
Before the parade. It was after we got them all situated out there.
Okay.
One person started at this end, the other one started at this end, and they came up with the same number. So that's the number I went with.
That's that. Okay. You heard it here first. Lila Bay wants to hear you sing "Let Me Call You Sweetheart." Don't choke on your water. Amy Robertson says, "Find some sailor ditties." I don't know if we want to do that, but we'll
Have some Madeira, my dear.
Who's overnight tonight? Is Maggie or?
I don't know. It's not Pam. She left.
Okay. I think it might be Maggie. I'm not sure. How was your day?
It was lively.
Take your time. I'm going to have another one of these.
Okay. I had to trim up the purple flying egg, although, I mean, this month is so short, like, I don't know as we're going to get the chance to use it, because sales are not, it's tough. It's a short month. But at any rate, it's ready to go in case we do sell out. See what happens. And that was my main occupation of the day, wasn't it?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
I think so. I was out today. I mean, it was outside. Took a lot of planning. A lot of planning. Oh, it's nice to have all those puppies tired. Hope that one doesn't go off on his head.
Leaning over.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Who
ready.
won the quilt? And someone
Someone
posted
won it.
Deb Wislack Potsdam, looks like, from Pennsylvania. Congratulations. That's great. That was a beautiful quilt.
That was a beautiful quilt. Those two women with those quilts made $2,800.
Is that right?
Yes,
Wow, that's great.
it certainly is. When you figure they started with just taking ruined fluffies out of here, but they make such beautiful quilts that people like them. They say it takes them about 6 or 7 hours each to make.
That's all? Really?
Not the big fancy ones.
Oh, I
all
was going to say.
those other ones.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know whether we sold out of monkey fists. I don't seem to have any left. I don't
I don't know
know.
if they got left down there. I mean,
They should
we
be
got big ones
around.
up here.
I'm told that the white ones are more popular than the purple.
Really?
And here I went to all that struggle to get them all dyed purple. However,
Tina says currently 1,669 bricks have been bought from a total of 2,100 bricks, 79%. Still time.
I have a couple big ones in here, which Donna can enter tomorrow.
Okay. Great. Nancy Bonbon says, "Happy birthday, Carlene, from the Netherlands. Just
Thank you.
watching all the beautiful Danes, donkeys, Mo, and each and every one involved in SDP. Keep up the good work you are all doing. It is really amazing."
It is amazing. I saw a dog today. When that guy came for a dog, I thought, oh my Lord, we're never going to manage. I felt that way about Bella and George. I didn't think we'd ever get a dog for her. That dog today was working with him so well. Just absolutely glued to him and going mincing along.
Excellent.
Uh-oh. It did
You answer
something.
that, I'll have another please.
Beverly, Mass. Not too far away. Service dog project.
Call from Beverly M.A.
Oh, my Google business is in trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
Wonderful. Next problem.
Angie wants to know, does Annie look at SDP cams and comments? She can't. She doesn't have a laptop right now, but I'm going to get one to her hopefully tomorrow, if not very soon. And I don't know if you've been reading the stuff about Perry.
No.
No, he's not doing well, so best wishes for Perry.
Not looking good.
Yeah. Ron W. Might be kind of fun to have all the cards play at the same time, like a mixed-up concert.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
We'll give that a
well,
shot.
we could hang them on the strings that we had the things on, quick, whatever that is.
Spirits.
Oh, my
Spirit sticks.
Spirit sticks.
Thank you. That's why Jerry's here. Keep us on track.
Maybe I should try one of those kind over there.
Rob says from the Daily Doggy, water everywhere is from Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
There you go, okay. I knew it was from somewhere, I didn't make it up. Oh, very good.
Regina says, my rescue beagle Wilbur loves his new SDP quilt.
Good.
Excellent. Linda H. wants to know, when will sizzle be bred?
Not today, I hope.
She was in heat, what, a couple of months ago, right?
I don't
A
know.
month ago?
I don't know, but we got one coming to deliver, so we ought to be
Right.
Yeah.
thinking about the next one to bring.
About when Audrey went into heat, Sizzle was not long after that.
Okay.
So.
And I will keep you company, dear. Tina says, thanks to us for taking care of Annie. Everyone's helping to take care of her, and we're glad to do it. Sequel Cat, which service dog needed fine-tuning, if you don't mind me asking?
Huh?
I don't know. Someone needed fine-tuning?
They all do.
I know Steve was working with different people on the weekend and was really helping people. And Megan both were really helping people.
They all need tweaking up here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times people see things through their own eyes. You really have to see it through the dog's eyes. And Megan and Stephen are very good at that.
And doesn't it usually take a good team at least 6 months before they
6
gel
months before they
well?
really get it down pat.
That's what I thought.
I watched Megan and Steve a couple of times just walking around, and they would just stop and watch people.
Mm-hmm.
And just watch them and just keep focused on them, and then they would go over and help them out. It was really something to watch. September Knot wants to know what's for dinner.
Shepherd's pie.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa Cohn made it. I already had some for lunch. It was good.
Gammy suggestions for names for Audrey's new pups. The trees.
Oh dear. Oh
Anyway,
dear.
so that will be up to
That's
Gary. Blue Penguin. Just another not so much update on the CPs in Puerto Rico. A couple of people have not responded yet, so
Puerto Rico?
yeah.
I'm sorry for that bunch, I'll tell you.
Yeah, they have really been.
They are in bad trouble. I'll tell you one thing, though, that Judy's husband is flying in and out of there today and tomorrow. He's just
really?
making trips. We fly down and you turn around and come back. So I don't know whether he's flying stuff in or people out, but who is he? United, isn't he? Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure. But, I mean, they must have a clear landing strip, obviously, for them to,
Must.
I mean, or they have played it recently because, boy, the island was just decimated.
Oh. Well, I Googled it. And it does have some lakes in sort of the middle, so I'm assuming that there's there's a high ridge or a hill or something, that maybe those lakes are fresh water. And I did see them getting water into jugs today, and they weren't being terribly careful about every drop.
Really?
You're sticking it in front of this running pipe. So I don't know what that was about. That could have just been a truck right there, but still, they weren't being terribly careful with it. I was very upset.
Really conservative, yeah.
But they're so dependent on, the people that wander around Africa with water on their heads, they'd be fine, Just not when you're so dependent on electricity and gasoline that your whole life comes apart when you don't have it.
Well, I hope that certainly if things improve for them quickly.
Well, the guy from Katrina had a lot to say about it today.
Who's that?
Oh, General somebody or other. Why don't they have them? They should have a whole bunch of boats down there, and one should be going to New York, and one should be going to Louisiana, and one to Miami, and just take those people back to their family and let them take care of them until we get the whole thing settled out. And he's right. It would be interesting.
Yeah.
Fill up an aircraft carrier and fly them up to New York. I've forgotten. Monterey. Somebody Monterey?
I don't know.
Service
Call
dog
from
project.
Lady Hospital.
To confirm your appointment, press 1. So I did that. That's the appointment that I went to today, by mistake. Thanks to Pam. Judy and I went all the way to Leahy Hospital and wandered around and came home again.
It wasn't the wrong day.
Yeah. Next Tuesday. I don't know how that happened.
Punky from New York wants to know, what did you think of the visiting service dogs at Dog Fest?
The who? The visitor?
Visiting dogs.
They're
Service
fine.
dogs.
I haven't seen a problem. Did you? Anybody?
I think they were amazing.
I was in awe of how many dogs, not only service dogs, the perfect pets that were
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Not one issue that I heard of with any of them.
I don't know
Me
Everybody,
neither, no.
No.
No, I mean, you're right. I mean, with all those dogs around, you'd think
Oh.
that there would at least be some growling. Nothing.
even
They
at the
were perfect.
hotel, when we stopped at the hotel, there's all these people in this room with all these dogs and didn't have not one issue.
Huh.
When you start calculating the number of pounds of dog,
Yeah.
it could get out of hand.
Yeah, real quick, but
Yeah.
there was,
It was pretty
Good.
impressive, though. Dogs were great. And the people did a good job, too.
Really must
yeah,
have.
them too.
Blue Penguin says, Vanessa, who's the CP that visited us there with Carmen recently, she's from Puerto Rico and her family and friends are there.
Mm.
Certainly hope they're doing all
Oh.
right.
It's a bad scene.
Oh, so Tina just, she was trying to follow up with like all the dogs that were at Dog Fest this weekend.
Tina is?
She's got a list of dogs here.
No,
so-
I'm sure, but
But
Tina likes to make lists of everything.
she does a great job at
She
it.
does a good job at it.
there were a lot.
Dora says that you might need some help finishing up the leftovers from the Ben and Jerry Sundays.
No. Well, I may. I'm getting a little tired of it.
I'm done with ice cream.
Yeah.
That was the first ice cream I've had in a long time, and it
Well, I
was
had to
really
finish up
good.
the pumpkin ice cream we had before the Dog Fest. And now I've been working on that butterscotch sort of stuff.
It's just about time for more pumpkin ice cream now. It's the time
Oh.
of year. Amy Robertson, I often chime in late because she's on the West Coast and lose track of the time at work. I figured out how to catch up, but put it on 1.25 speed, 1 1/4, 1.5 was a bit hard to understand but hilarious. Isn't that nice? It's too funny.
What?
You'll have to read it. All right. Any more comments, questions? Dogfest
Okay.
was awesome. Thank you everyone who came, and thank you everyone else who was watching. And the Spirit Stick Parade went great. It was just a really fun weekend. We had a blast.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Loved dancing with Carol and Sherry and who else was there? Laura. There were a bunch of people waxing the tractor. That was
Waxing
fun.
the tractor was a good one.
That was fun. That was fun. We had a good time.
Yeah.
We converted an old Beach Boys song to change the words to tractor, but I can't sing it, so. But it was fun. We had a great time.
Is solar powered something Crazy Acres would find? No. Nope. I've looked into it, and it's complicated because Ipswich is not on the regular power grid. Plus the fact I couldn't stand the finances of putting it together.
All right.
Okay.
Now, it happens to be Tuesday, Thursday.
Oh God, here we go.
So it's time for Tuesday, Thursday trivia. So. Get this ready.
We're sure the food is in the icebox. I mean, in the refrigerator, right?
It's in the oven. I
Oven,
just
oven.
went in and checked on it to make sure it wasn't burning up or anything.
I can spell. All right.
Close that up. What are we doing now?
Tuesday, Thursday trivia.
What do you got?
All right. So, it's a picture question today. identifying a nose, and it's not mine or yours. So I'm going to post it. Oh wait, we have a few more comments here.
Somebody's nose?
A dog's nose.
The dog's nose.
Oh.
We could do a person's nose. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
They did feet once, right?
Yeah,
Soft.
feet.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. I like that one. Doris, this year we waxed the tractor. Next year, are we going to rotate the tires?
There you go. That's a good one.
I'm not in on that one. No, thank you.
Wait a minute. You know how you rotate the tires on a tractor? You put the bucket down, way down, and you put the back thing down, way down, and it lifts the tractor right up in the air, and you take the tires off. It's really extremely simple.
Makes sense.
You lift the tractor right 2 feet in the air, and it's sitting there, and you can, which I did. I sent the tires away to be filled, and it sat that way for 2 weeks. It was the most ridiculous looking thing. You know, like a spider up on its, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you take tires off a tractor.
There you go.
It's very simple. You just move that little lever.
Sequin Pat, note from Dawn last night. Her students thought the Spirit Stick Parade was the best. Love seeing theirs. That's great. Yeah, those were amazing what they did. That was fabulous. That was fabulous. They did a bunch of them, had their pictures on them, and did some nice comments. They were great. Great. Dawn, you do wonderful things with your students. It's great. Regina says the electric slide was fun, but I was sore the next morning.
The electric slide?
Sunday afternoon, yeah, they were dancing, and yeah.
The electric slide.
That's what it's called, yeah.
Oh.
It's not like an electrified slide. It's a dance.
I thought, what the hell have they got going on here that I don't know about?
They were really having fun, you know.
Well, you know, I had a slide. I made a slide once out of the hayloft in Linfield. I took sheets of 4x8 sheets of galvanized metal, and then I put one and on top of the other, so you slid down without getting sliced.
That would be nice.
That would
Like a
work.
meat slicer.
Then I gave the kids a whole bunch of wax paper, and they slid down it and slid down it and slid down it, so that you really got going pretty good. We had a big pile of hay at the bottom, and when we had that circus day, there we had people go up into the hayloft and down that thing.
Is that right?
Having a wonderful time.
We could layer them the other way and drop the roast beef down there and slice it.
Oh, I know. There's a guy that wants to do beef.
Right, no, I know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He hopefully is coming this Saturday, I believe he is.
Good.
Yep. Be glad to teach him all I know about the nuances of beef chipping. All right. All right. Okay, so again,
I got paint. How do you get paint off if you don't have any paint remover? You just let it wear off, right? You have a green thumb. People,
Yeah,
I got a green thumb. Oh,
Well, then
isn't that what?
get out there and plant something.
Isn't that what people are supposed to have? Is a green thumb? I got one.
Literally.
Yep.
All right, so tonight's question again is it's a picture question. I'm going to post it, and there's obviously no close to answer. It has to be exact. It's only one nose, and first correct response to the email that I'm posting, which is my email, will be the winner of a Thursday trivia T-shirt.
You put it on. Is this where you're going to put it?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
So in other words, I'm going to see it come out.
I hope so.
Okay.
And if we don't have a correct response by 7 o'clock, I have a second picture that we can post as a hint. A little augmentation here. Let's see, where do we want to put it exactly?
Really think they're not going to know.
Next year they're going to rotate the tires.
That's great.
That's a
All
pretty.
right.
That's a pretty good one.
All right, the picture is uploading.
Remind me next year. We could do that.
Oh, jeez, no. Yeah,
that.
thanks. Thanks,
That would be kind of fun.
That means you have to help. How about that?
It tell you, it's not that complicated.
I mean, I was thinking about putting out some lounge chairs and doing some tanning or something.
No, you don't do that around here at Dorset.
Well, I know.
Everybody should get out and work. I really, you know, If no more than drag the chairs around. That's a good thing.
All right, I have to reduce the image size. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Gosh, I gotta sneak.
Stratham, New Hampshire, that's Lisa Cole? Lisa Cone? How about a zip line from top of the flat field, barn back door? What? How about a zip line?
That's a better.
Top of flat field. Well, that's not very top. I mean, there's hardly a top in the flat field. You mean
Up by
Puppy
the
Hill?
area.
All right, let's try this again.
Oh, that could happen.
Oh, come on. There we go. Better.
How do I know it's there?
You'll know when it comes up. I just have to reduce the size of it. It was too big. Nose was too big. All right, now where did you go? There it is. Right there. All right, and here we go. Let's try
I'm
it again.
sitting here waiting. I'm waiting and waiting.
And you're doing a nice job.
3,967 comments. Since when? Today?
Beginning of
Oh.
time.
No, it can't be today.
With the last reset of the board.
Huh?
I don't know when the last reset of the board was.
I know. Well, that's what I don't know.
We're a chatty bunch.
All right, here
I
it
know.
comes.
I know.
Here it comes.
I'm still waiting.
Here it comes. Here it
Oh,
comes.
one new comment. That must be you.
There we go. It's up. Good luck, everybody.
Huh. Okay. I got it.
Well, and then Doris says, or deck of the house to the side. Deck of the house. Oh.
Yeah.
Pat says, how about a zip line from the top flat field to the back barn door?
Yeah. I've thought of this before. I tried between here and the guest house.
Stop giving her ideas. Stop
Yeah.
giving her ideas. Thank you.
You know who will be out there trying to put it up because nobody wants it up.
Yes, Karen, there is someone else from New Hampshire. I know Stratham, too. We go through there a lot. Lou wants to know, did Louise, Trixie, I think, was Trixie there? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember, honestly.
So do we have to sit here for another hour now?
Well, you don't have to sit there. You're going to eat.
Food?
Yeah.
I can turn the camera, maybe. And I could eat food.
You could do that. All right. I believe we'll wait, one more comment here. Lila may enjoy the rest of your evening. You as well. Thank you all, everyone. Really appreciate your support, as always. And
You got any other speeches to make, or is that it?
a couple more days left for chicken bricks.
Yep.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done. Night, everybody.
Good night.